Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hornet Nation, your ticket to SHS Sports. I'm MacDonald. And I'm MacDonald. In this episode, we'll recap some of this year's signings, see what happens when someone with no dancing ability joins the dance team for a day, and meet the freshman basketball player who is leading the varsity girls team to victory. All this and more on this episode of Hornet Nation. Swimming is a sport that takes strength, endurance, and heart in order to compete. Cole Pelton sat down with senior swimmer Matt Lau to learn more about this star athlete in this week's Player Profile. There were many signing days, but unfortunately we could not cover all of them. Congratulations to all the athletes that plan on continuing their sport at the next level. Rec basketball is taken very seriously here at Saline. Kalen Walper met up with players from many different teams to learn more about what happens on the court. Now let's take a look at some current scores. The boys varsity bowling team came out on top with a big win against Chelsea last Wednesday. Tanner Wiedmeyer led the team by bowling a game of 233 as well as a 203. The team looks to continue their winning streak when they play Skyline tonight. The varsity girls basketball team is fairly young, with their number one scorer and starter, Ella Stemmer, being a freshman. The boys varsity bowling team played last Wednesday, January 10th, against Adrian High School and won 27-3. That's all for this show. Tune in next week for a wrestling showdown and a recap of the bowling match versus Ipsy. Well, that's all for this show. Tune in next time as we take you to a cheer meet and sit down with the coach on the next edition of The Coach's Corner. And I'm Ian MacDonald. Have a great day, Hornets.